So yesterday I made a video talking about the situation between KSI and the Wade concept, or Wade Plems, whatever you want to call them. But to summarize it, pretty much Wade made a video talking about the Jake Paul and KSI fight. KSI saw this video and did not like what Wade said, so he made a tweet talking about Wade and pretty much shitting on him, saying things like fuck Wade, he's a snake, and he's two-faced and all of that stuff. And this led to KSI's entire community turning on him and defending Wade because he was literally shitting on Wade over an opinion he had about the fight. And I cover it more on the video I uploaded yesterday, so if you guys want to get more context onto that, go watch that video. But this is a follow-up to that video, so let's get into it. So where we last left off, KSI's community read all of his tweets and started turning against him, defending Wade. And Mams Taylor, KSI's manager, pretty much threatened Wade that he was gonna get fired from his job in the zone, and it was a mess. But since that, a lot of things have happened. For example, KSI actually doubled down on his tweets, saying that it's not just what Wade said in the video that got him angry, but also him switching up on KSI behind the scenes. But KSI didn't really show anything to prove this to be true, and KSI's community kept on hating on him, saying that it wasn't a good response. And Wade even made a response to this, saying that he knows that some of his takes may not be what Misfits likes to hear, but he never switched up on KSI in person, and that his opinions on fights do not affect his opinions on KSI as a human being. Which, by the way, can we all give a round of applause to Wade for being so mature during this? He literally had KSI, one of the biggest content creators, start hating on him on Twitter, and KSI's manager literally threatened to get him fired from his job. And throughout all of this, he managed to keep his cool and literally just try to understand what was going on. It must take a lot of self-control to stay calm during this, and I'm sure a lot of people are really proud of him. But that was pretty much it. KSI doubled down on his tweets, and Wade most likely had just lost his job in the zone. At least that was until yesterday, where KSI went on to make a tweet apologizing to Wade. He mentions that the tweets were out of character for him to do, and that he settled it in private with Wade. And this is probably important to note, but KSI's manager also posted an apology pretty much at the same time as KSI, which makes this feel more like a PR move than anything. But regardless, Wade went on to reply to this tweet accepting KSI's apology, and that was pretty much the end of it. Which, by the way, Wade had every single right to not accept this apology at all. What KSI and his manager did to Wade was just so fucked up, it's not even funny. Like, how do you go from one day hating on Wade and literally doubling down, calling him a fake person, but after seeing all the backlash you're getting from your community, you go on to apologize and say it was out of character? It doesn't feel like a sincere apology at all. It just looks like you didn't like Wade and try to shit on him, but when you saw all the backlash you were getting, you decided to apologize to make your fans forget about what happened and to look like a good person again. This is just such a blank apology, it's not even funny, and I think you're truly just trying to hide how big of a dick you actually are. Even your own community doesn't think it's enough. You know it's bad when your own fans literally agree with Jake Paul on this. I feel like this situation just shows the type of person KSI is behind the scenes, and it's just such a bad look. Like, how do you go from making fun of Jake Paul for having yes men in his camp, but then get mad at Wade for making such a small comment that you didn't like? This really just shows who actually has yes men around his camp, and it shows how fragile his ego is. And honestly, I really don't know what KSI could even do here to make this situation better for him. He fucked up really bad and really showed everyone how big of an ego he really has. If I was KSI, I think the best thing I could do is probably apologize in a video and then fire my manager, but even then, it doesn't really change the fact that he was an absolute dickhead to Wade for literally no reason. I mean, he literally doubled down on it and then apologized once he saw the backlash. It's such a bad look. I don't even know what you could do after that. But anyways, I really want to know what you guys think about this. Did you lose a lot of respect for KSI like I did, or did he just have a bad night and he was just mad and he just started ranting on Wade? Let me know. But anyways, please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot. I'm a really new channel and I'm trying to get big, so any like, any subscription, any comment will really mean the world to me, and it's gonna help more than you actually think. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching.